Hey, it's Michelle Bell. I wanted to talk about two things that literally will just kill your business. It's the two things that people struggle with the most. It's the two things that once you understand what those are and you put those behind you and you get past that, that will lead to the biggest success in your business with direct sales. And those two things are, number one, fear. Fear of success, fear of not believing in yourself. And the second one is buying into this idea of scarcity, that it even exists and that it's something you should worry about. So fear that you won't be successful, right? That is a huge thing, and it keeps us from doing the things and getting the things that would bring us success. And everyone deals with that. I mean, I've had that too in my life, and I still am constantly trying to build that belief in myself that I can do the things that I want to do. I remember, in junior high, so way long ago, I ran cross country, and I was pretty decent at it. I was pretty good at it. And in junior high, you run like a mile and a half. And then I thought, well, of course I'll do cross country in high school. And I learned that the mileage went up. The races were 3 miles instead of, a mile and a half. And I had a friend that started doing the cross country camp before school, and he kept telling me, oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. And you know what? I doubted that I could do it. And so I didn't do cross country my freshman year of high school. Totally wimped out. Thought, well, I can't do it. It's too hard. They're saying it's too hard. Ended up doing track instead in the spring. And they looked at me and said, why the heck did you not do cross country? You're great at this. Did cross country, ended up being cross country captain, ended up running in regionals and state and doing great with it. And I talked myself out of it that year. And I said I thought I couldn't do it, but I could. I just had to believe in myself. So you got to believe in yourself. Otherwise, you'll never take the chances to do what you know you can do. Second thing, scarcity. Guess what? Doesn't exist. It's a total imagination in your mind, something that you've created to make yourself maybe feel better about not getting what you think you can get. But what it's really is just holding you back. So what is scarcity? Well, that's the belief that, you know what? You can see my dog in the background. I told him, I got to tell this message to my team and I got to get it out there. Scarcity. Okay, let me back. That is basically telling yourself, well, you know what? Nobody wants to hold parties anymore. Parties don't work. Online parties, it's over. I can't book any more parties. It's done. That's a story that you're telling yourself, but it's not true. It's not true. And how do you get yourself out of that funk where you're thinking, well, there's not enough to go around. There's too many presenters in this area. There's too many things going on. The area is saturated. Nobody wants to buy from me. I've already talked to everybody. Okay, all of that is scarcity. That is a scarcity mentality, and it's all in your mind, and you will not be successful until you find a way to get rid of those negative thoughts and to get out of that. So again, everyone struggles with this. I have these thoughts too. Sometimes I'll have a few bad parties and I'll think, man, maybe these, maybe we're done with this. Maybe this is over. Maybe I need to get creative and do something different. But then here's how you get over it. Look at examples of other people that are having success. What are they doing? People are having success all around you. And in my mind, I think, you know what? If they're having success, if they're getting sales, if they're getting presenters, that means people are still wanting to do it. They're still wanting to join. They're still wanting what we have. I just need to keep going. I just need to talk to more people and find more things to do and find more people to share it with. So those two things can make a huge difference in your business. You got to start believing in yourself and not let anybody tell you that something's too hard for you or that you can't do it or you don't deserve the success, because you do. And second, scarcity. It doesn't exist. It's a fib. It's a lie. And you don't need to put up with that anymore. You deserve everything the world has to give to you. You need to think, everybody loves what I have. Everybody wants to book parties with me. Everyone's excited. I'm going to go share this with the world. And you can. And you got this. All right. Bye, guys.